Good morning, Arjun. I thought I'd rather do a video for you rather than exchanging so many pictures and emails, because that's going to give you an exact idea about the condition of the car, because I know the dilemmas you go through when you're buying a car from out of state. Because when I bought my Volvo, I had to go to Calcutta and did not even have photographs of the car, so I know what you go through. So here the car is as on date. Let me take you around it so you could see the exact condition. This is the Stupney that I'm using because I had a flat last night. So as you can see, it's not even used once. I think I'm using it for the first time. The tires just got replaced, I think about 10,000 kilometers back, so you don't need to put new tires at the moment. The car has zero scratches whatsoever. And you were asking about, the maintenance parts that need to be replaced at about 80,000 kilometers. I don't think at this point of time you need anything for the car because, as I told you, because of my friends in the insurance sector, I get things changed at 60,000 kilometers automatically. Things like the cooling coil, the radiator. Let me let you have a look under the hood. Give me a moment. This is the condition of the engine. Please don't mind me not washing the engine because I don't like putting water in the engine. Yeah, this is a good thing to tell you that I have never used cloth in my car. It's always the chamois that I use in my car. So that is the reason why I have no scratches at all. Everything is intact. Even the emergency signals are there. So you can see that we've not really touched the original state at all. Now let me take you inside it. It's got an automatic climate control. You switch it on. You can set the temperatures yourself. It's got a USB attachment because the car did not come with a USB player. So I did not like fiddling around with the dashboard. So put an external USB attachment and does the job pretty well. As you can see, the carpets have never been used because we've got the rubber mats there at all times. So they're in pretty good condition. Unused completely. A copy of the latest insurance, the car bag, the medical kit. So the car is more or less the way it was when it left the factory. Look at the condition of the mats. The air conditioning works well. The vibrations, as you say. Check out the rear seat. That has not been used at all because That's the reason I say that, the car is in good condition is because you can actually see the place where I live in, where there is no traffic at all. I am somebody who lives up the hill, so here the cars anyways take care of themselves because there is no traffic whatsoever. So very little braking required, very few change of gears required. More or less, a manual runs like an automatic. So I think at this point of time, you need nothing. I wanted to change the brake pads in about 10,000 kilometers, but then I think because you've got to have a long journey ahead, so what I will do is I will change the brake pads for you. I can do that, or maybe just buy them and keep them for you. So I think that sums it up. This is the as on date condition of the car. If you let me make you check the condition, the controls for your mirrors. So you put it in your right, and they work as well. You can see that. The steering column, that is the best part of the Baleno, the driving position. It's a very sporty driving position, so the steering column can be adjusted. And the best part of the Baleno is the automatic climate control, especially my Baleno, because very few had them. The last pieces in 2006, mine has the climate control. It's got the auto function. That the 12 lakh and above cars claim that they have something great now. The Baleno has it. You just click on the button, it goes down completely. It's got child lock system. It's got window lock system. It's got security alarm. So I think it's one car that you can get at a price where you will, I think, get a 2002 Honda City or 2003 Honda City, and fairly well used. And this is one car that does not age, trust me. Plus it looks modern because it's the 2006 version. So there's a lot of difference between the old Balenos and the last one, because they're very well equipped. At that point of time, they were really pushed hard by the Avios and the cities of the world, and they wanted to beef up the sales of the Baleno. So they gave everything like a sporty dashboard, the aluminium finish. And the best part about driving this car is that it's a very fast car, but it's very very good when you're cruising around in it as well, because that is the differentiator. Either cars are fast or they're slow. This one is a good balance between the two. You can actually, I'm in the 5th gear, and you can see the RPM is about 1500. So I think very few cars can do this. There's no knocking. And then the best part is the average. If you drive like this, I can assure it will give you about 14 to 15 kilometers per liter. And if you drive fast, it goes down to about 9-10. So not a huge difference either. You can check out the roof liner. It's not dirty. And trust me, the reason why whenever I go on long distance journeys, I normally take this car. The first is the Maruti peace of mind that something goes wrong, though it has never gone wrong, but something goes wrong, you need help. You've got good help. And the other thing is the car is very it's very good when it comes to highway driving because of the various seat adjustments that you have in it. It's got like a height adjustment. Very few cars in this segment have that. I'm sure the Honda does not have it. So it's got the height adjuster. It's got 4 speakers. The sound system is pretty good. Let me show you something.